Manners and respect, peace and love. Welcome to the Corner Reasoning Show. This is the Dust Ball Game Football Fan Channel. Big up on yourself, manners and respect to all. Zin. This is the 90th episode, number 90. 90. Welcome to one and all. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Just a reminder. Well, I guess let me wait until the people them start joining before me. We go off and that because it don't make no sense, but they are talking nobody now watch, you see me? So big up on yourself. Again, this is Simba. This is Simba to the eyes. Simba to the ones them. Alright, you know what? I'm just kick off the show. Now just a reminder that this is a football fan channel, an interactive channel, a channel that fosters interaction amongst football fans. So if you're a football fan, even if you're not a football fan, and you want to interact with football fans or other people, feel free to click the link in the video description and you can join the chat. And just a reminder, you don't have to, in the event that someone is a bit apprehensive about, showing their face on camera, you don't have to. It can be audio only or it can be video and audio. So if you feel like you just want to talk and you don't really want nobody see you, no issues with that. No issues with that. Zane, no, yeah, me have on the hat today. Forget to book my barber appointment now, there. From week and yeah, you see me. So I have to go hold off. See me can get in tomorrow. I'm gonna do the go barber shop thing and sit down for 3 hours, 2 hours away from the barber. I'm gonna do that. So a straight appointment, man. You see me, I can't deal with. Remember the days when we used to sit down at barber shop for 3-4 hours on Friday night. We get a cut. No, sir. You see me, I have better things to do in my time. Anyways, welcome to the show. As you would have seen in the description, we're discussing new contracts today. So it look like I'm hearing some well, I've been hearing some rumblings for the past few weeks or so. You see me, regarding Ole Gunnar Solskjaer getting a new contract. Apparently, he's going to be on $10 million a year. Apparently the club sees progress and they're happy with what they're seeing. They're happy with the finishes. Not sure. A lot of people said them see progress under Ole. Is there progress? Let's be real. May I wonder. One thing we can't deny, he got rid of a lot of players that most fans wanted to get rid of. But we won an FA Cup under Van Gaal. And he got fired right after that. We won the Europa League under Mourinho. Then he came second the following season. Then he get fired next year. You understand? The next season. Ole hasn't won anything yet. You see me? I find it weird. A lot of Manchester United fans, Darren, you especially, because Darren was one of them, who, when I said I wanted Pochettino at the club, man, used to tell me, why you want Poch don't win nothing? You see me? Why you don't want a man that don't win nothing? But Ole don't win nothing and them man are still adamantly back Ole. It's weird to me. You see me? No, don't get me wrong. I think there are bigger issues at the club than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But it's still a weird on my mind as to whether or not he really deserves, in light of the fact that we just got knocked out of another semi-final, /quarterfinal. So what? His sixth or seventh in 2.5 years. I'm still 50-50 on whether or not he deserves, because I just think the longer this continues to happen, the longer Manchester United takes to win another trophy under Solskjaer, the mindset is going to start to shift, to like a Tottenham, somewhat Arsenal mindset where finishing top 4 and being competitive is sufficient. You see me? So Yeah, that's all. That's some of that. Now with regard to the show, just a reminder to the items, in that when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna have a raffle. You see me, a raffle. I know I'm gonna change the PlayStation 5. We're going to raffle 500 US dollar. 500 US. You see me? So when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna raffle 500 US dollars. So you don't forget about the PlayStation 5. You can do what you want to do with the 500. Every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle. So the quicker we get to 1,000 subscribers, the quicker we can do the raffle. So please encourage your friend them, encourage your family, encourage everybody to subscribe to the channel for me. You know, give your brother HBO special. Zane, my dream, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of April. I'm not asking for too much. Give our brother the HBO special. HBO special is help our brother out. Zane? So subscribe, encourage your people them for subscribe. We're a football Jamaican slash Caribbean, but Jamaican football fan channel. Zane, we talk like this, really hard man style, talk about football, argue, banter, joke, reminisce, you name it. Zane? So yes, I also saw that Alexander Lacazette, apparently Arsenal is preparing a new contract. Arsenal prepare a new contract for Alexander Lacazette. Zane, more informally known as Laka for the Arsenal fans. Them all up merchant, bug forward, they can't score a goal. All him known for all up ball. He was very instrumental though in that draw against West Ham. Scored two well. No, scored one goal. That deflection, I don't think I don't think them are awarding the deflection. Zane, Arsenal fans, what do you think? Lacazette should Arsenal be moving away from Lacazette? Zane, we're gonna get Pierre Theme new contract last season, and wanna see what I go on now. Big up Phil Lifestyles, brother.
Oh, go on.
Wait, man, me have on all the shirt Wednesday in the boat.
Yeah, me never. The
But
kind of
forget
busy
to
style,
ask your
boy.
website too, bro. We keep me forget.
That
You
good.
see
Yeah,
me? Hold
yeah,
on.
man. I just time, man. You know what I mean?
Huh?
So just time.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if we can put this here. So boom. Yeah, what you doing, man?
No, some day yeah,
You did it?
yeah, no.
What
In
you
there.
think? Me hear about the new Lacazette. The Lacazette apparently getting a new deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
me hear about. Me know. Me see that highly unlikely though.
Huh?
I like Lacazette as a striker, but me think Arsenal probably are gonna forget him and use the youngsters. You know what I mean?
You not feel like say.
If him
Um.
a get a if him a get a if him a get a if him a get a deal,
Mm-hmm.
probably it's like a 2 year most.
A 2 year
Hold on,
deal.
hold on, hold on, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you have to take a call. All right. Go on, do your thing. Do your thing, bro. For me, I'm not a big fan of Lacazette, but Arsenal is my rival, so sign up the man. Give him a new contract. Man deserve it. Give him how much? Obama you make change now 50, something like that. Change now £50 a week. Yeah, man. Give Lacazette 375, man. Make him stay, man. Banta Club FC. The only difference between Man U and Arsenal is that Man U actually produce somewhat in the sense that we're in the Champions League more, but really and truly the two clubs them are shit right now in that like run very, very poorly.
I'm sorry about that.
No man, you're good man. You're good man. So you say
Yeah,
like I said,
mm,
so you feel you happy with it, you're happy with the move, you're not keep him.
yeah. Me like Lacazette as a striker. Me like Lacazette as a striker. I think that Arsenal need better players in terms of his help him out. You know what I mean? Would I probably use him and Aubameyang up top as two strikers. Probably give Lacazette a 2 year deal because I'm in 30s right now. So give him a 2 year deal and then work with Martinelli and Nketiah or get somebody else. You know what I mean?
Nketiah bug, brother.
You know, me rate him technically. Me like him technical still.
And you know, some day for a long time, a good while now, I'm not saying Nketiah, you know.
You know rate Nketiah?
No,
Big
sir,
up,
not
Harry.
at all. Nketiah bug to me. Harry, you rate Nketiah?
Him not here.
Oh, Harry, I think muted, you know.
Nketiah, you know, say Nketiah are the under 21 captain though.
Me hear about that. I him have some bag of record. That don't mean nothing, brother. Who cares about under 21?
Him still young, still enough.
Again, me look upon him, me not see an Arsenal player. First, when I say bug, I mean him can't play football. Him probably can play for Crystal Palace, but me not see an Arsenal striker, brother.
Yeah, savage, you know.
No, sir, I don't savage. Harry, you rate Nketiah?
Yo.
You rate Nketiah?
No, sir. Nketiah on a Arsenal level. On a Arsenal level. You know ready?
Brother, for me, it just see him. He look like a Crystal Palace Brighton level to me. Them level.
He be lucky if he cut in. He lucky if he play in the Premier League.
See it there?
I think he's lucky if he play in the Premier League.
Are you cruel, you know?
What going, brother? No, man. What man? Catch you.
Man, not cruel.
Boy, you're not sending the link, you know? You're not sending the link on WhatsApp.
Him send
yes,
it,
man. I mean, I send it. I'm send it to you.
What time I send it? Can I don't go on a link? Even me, I don't on it, but me never
not to you. I send it in the group, in the dust ball group.
So.
Oh, me not see.
So Corey.
Yo. Lacazette at 29, him on a 30 yet. But
remember we're him at 29 now, but next season we are talking about next season, 30, future is you know a bit 30, right? Round there about.
Yeah, my 13 and me.
But him is not a bad striker still. Like how him can angle the ball. You know what I mean? I like it.
Alright, wait for the Lacazette new deal. Apparently, Arsenal are preparing a new deal for him.
So, my biggest disappointment is that Lacazette not live up to expectation. I think he's a better ball player. Or him gel with it, him bring the team in a play better than Aubameyang. I rather talk, I don't know. Even though he not score the goal, there's a something about him I like. He's a striker who can give you the odd goal at any time. He just score some brilliant goal. He can kick it from anywhere. I think the weakest part of Lacazette game from me I watch him until now is that he's not a good header of the ball. But overall, I think him have something more in him tank than what he's been given. The new deal.
Spengdang said,
I don't.
Lacazette no clinical. Big up yourself.
I agree.
Him not. Go ahead, Chief.
No, Spengdang. Me agree with Spengdang. Him can work with
100%,
exceptional.
100%.
But him not too. Him half. Him average.
You see what man say?
Him right. All right. Honestly, he's an average player, right? But would I sell him? I wouldn't give him a new deal. As for the new deal, I don't really think him doing enough to warrant a new deal. I think at time for him go. I think we just need to go ahead and rebuild everything. If we are going to rebuild, might as well start it over. Get rid of Aubameyang, get rid of Lacazette, get rid of Granit Xhaka, get rid of El Nene. All of them look a waste time ball. If anything Wenger signed, our player in the Wenger era, get rid.
Want to be Bissouma. Yes, I pray. Bissouma for replace Xhaka.
I'd love that. I love that signing there. I love that signing.
You see what I'm talking about with the side, bro? For me, Bissouma is a good looker midfielder. But Unofia pre more Declan Rice. You understand what I say?
Yeah, but I don't think.
Go on, man.
Go ahead.
No, man, go on.
Go ahead.
I
don't think we have the money. Our cash guy. I don't think we have the money for really.
So that may try to show you, because the money there.
And I don't think we have the money to pay Declan Rice fee, man. And not only, brother, I don't think we Declan Rice Arsenal is attractive to play like Declan Rice right now.
No,
If you were Declan Rice, would you be joining an Arsenal football club?
No, just like Man U, but the
Be
difference
honest with
is
yourself. Exactly.
No, sir, but what I say is at least, or should be at least in the camp. For me, it always seemed like Arsenal go for like 2 tiers down. Like when the big club them want certain players, uno want a player when they are level below that.
Whenever me quantify how good a baller is, me look and see who else I go after them with Arsenal. If me realize I have some little tier, some like a Birmingham, Brighton and all them like a team that I get, or Aston Villa get called up with the ball, them Arsenal I go after. They say not good enough. Not good enough. You have to compete with the best of the best. That's why I say them build new stadium.
Yeah, that's my issue. Because to me, Bissouma is a good looking baller. I'm not sure if him dead so yet for that step up, but I'm going to say go. I'm not like Declan Rice more than Man U. Man U said Declan Rice are lower than I saw. I'm happy. Even though we need other reinforcements, but I would be very happy if Man U just signed Declan Rice next summer. Because I think he would fix a lot of issues in that midfield.
So you think the coach will take out McTominay out of midfield?
Normally he might use McTominay as the man for replace Pogba. As the box to box and Declan Rice. I definitely think him now going to continue with Fred. Brother, if that blind man can't see Fred.
Fred Poor. You know who Fred remind me of? You know Danielson from we used to play for Arsenal?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Fred remind me of
Same way. No, I think Daniels was a better pass at the ball and Fred have more energy. That's what they bring for them.
Fred, Fred have energy. Like who cares about energy, brother?
No, me I talk about me I just
No, me know what you're saying. No, man, me know what you're saying. You say something different. That me address. Me just you see me? Spring Dunk say for real. You see me? I guess you might talk about the Daniels comparison with Fred. But brother, I'm gonna take a Declan Rice, bro. Is it like like Manu? As much as I think Haaland I come a Manu. Zane, and you know, at least Manu name I get called up with him. For me, Arsenal name for at least I get called up with them man there. You know what I mean?
Corey, right now,
the broadcast a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I just
I'm not trying again.
Okay.
I think right now I just lower tier players we I get. 3rd tier player, 2nd tier. We not get we name now link with the 1st tier player. You know what I mean? Like
and consider yourself lucky with that boy named Tierney.
Tierney?
Yep.
If we miss that beat with Tierney, boy, we're in trouble.
Brother, if the only thing I'm missing with Tierney what kind of concerned me, him see him what is injury prone, but him get injured quite often.
You know, I tell you why my biggest problem right now with Tierney is that we don't really have a backup theme and we always are rushing back from injury, right? Mm-hmm. But it's a tough youth. If you listen to him story, my youth, this man will play for Celtic with a broken toe. This man go up on the verge of just don't having a football career at one point in time because of injury and him fight through it. Him say many games him play with injury and the medicine for Celtic. And him winning tall, brother, for a young youth. Yeah. Me love the youth. Me love what him bring.
He's a leader.
I'll put the captain and band in his hand anytime.
Spend Andrew. Big up yourself, Andrew, man. Manners and respect, brother. Yeah, man. I like the fact that he's a leader. And to me, he's the perfect combination between a Reguilon and like a Luke Shaw, where very good on both sides of the ball. You see me? Him very solid going forward and him can defend. You see me? Where, you know, like Lucia sometimes too defensive and Reguilon too offensive sometimes. He's a good mixture.
Both.
You see me? At the both. You see me? When I play at the moment, I definitely take.
I think in bigger Arsenal level right now.
You know a funny thing though. You know, say Scottish people them rate him more than Robertson.
Yes, them love him. Them love him, boy.
It's just funny.
And you know, brother, right now him saying afraid to go back home, you know, because of the fact that him leave Celtic, cause him say people and forgiving over this, you know, brother. Yeah, man, them cuss him out, man. I'm threatening family and all of them nonsense in my youth just because him left.
But the man need to step up, brother. The man need to step up.
See, people, worse all this season, Celtic will lose all the championship to Rangers. We can't just imagine if him go back.
Hold on, a Stephen G win the championship.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Man, win it, man.
Stephen G.
On in debut season, boy. Taking Rangers back from the dead.
Yeah, man, tell you. Yo, brother, remember, and there's a man on the Champions League next year. You see me? It's like the thing I'm perfectly now because if Klopp continue, you see your Klopp out. Just watch. And then
may I see rumors out there what says Klopp say I'm going to take a sabbatical after this. And then big rumors out there say Stephen G. are going to replace him.
Bro.
Well, I think it would be a bad replacement still because him get some experience over.
And that is why me cannot like Arteta, brother. Me just cannot buy into this Arteta process, my youth, because nobody else. The funny thing about this, wait, say Arsenal show me can talk a little bit about Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, man, I say Arsenal show, man.
The funny thing about this, brother, me look for the whole of this thing, you might. I mean, I say the fans them want trust Arteta process right now. Never trust Emery. Never trust Emery process, but they want jump on the Arteta bandwagon. What is it? What's the difference when we have 9 games or so left to go in our season? Arteta lose more games than Emery did in our season among that time.
Mm-hmm.
Emery played 18 months. Arteta got 16 and lose more games than Emery. Right? Then with them say him show up the defense, and if you look at the stats, brother, it's baffling. What is it about this guy that people see other than he have a beautiful hair?
I'm charisma. I'm very charismatic, you know. He's a politician.
But he's very arrogant. He's very arrogant on top of that. So me just can't get it, brother. Me even hear what him name there. Danny Higginbottom on NBC the other day say same thing. He said the thing that's gonna destroy Arteta is because of him arrogance. Yeah. He might try this playing out from back, and this is what when I mentioned him talk about the playing from back, and him say it has hurt us so many times, and the man refused to change it.
Well, you finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
My problem is not the playing out from back, you know, because it looked good to me when it's executed properly. But my problem is him keep chopping and changing the side. So for example,
go ahead.
So, for example, if they have 11 key players, we must say, you know, these are my 11 players every week, week in, week out, unless somebody is injured, fine. But every week, him chop and change. Mari, this man, that man. Me get him need to give players like time, you know what I mean? But
100%.
Just a chop and change. I mean, I like that.
It tells me that, and then he have a silly excuse. I want more of a rest. I have to rest players. Who rest their players like that?
Yeah, all right. Andrew, Spengdang. So people are buying into Arteta because them are
true that Speng.
It's a cheaper Pep. Can't understand them thinking.
True that Speng.
True. Very true, bro.
100%. And
yeah, him say a next point too.
Yes. 100%, man. That's exactly how Arteta rule. Him find it hard to drop Bellerin. Him find it hard to drop David Luiz.
Xhaka.
And Xhaka. Xhaka play every game, 90 minutes almost every game, apart from the game where they when him pull him off.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't see on a name. Now, I can't see on a name. Right, that's so.
Yeah.
Brother, this Arteta program needs to stop, and it needs to stop right now. Like
no, seriously, you're right. You're right. All right, me agree with you 100%. Cause Pep, all right, the matter about Pep, me not rate Pep either now. Me not rate Pep. Despite say him win Champions League or him win league, me not rate Pep now. Cause Pep never really inherit no side with like example like Arteta side. Him always inherit proper ballers. So me not rate him. So Arteta out of film class or school, man. Better than they keep Wenger or Emery. Well, I like Emery. Better than they keep Wenger,
brother. At least me know what I could get from Emery. Me still don't know what me I go get for Arteta. You see me? Me never really like Emery. Don't get me wrong, but me know what I'm gonna get from him. Like him I go play some ball. Him I go play people same team open, but you look what Arteta have versus what Emery had, right? This man had people like Lichtsteiner. I play for him. Iwobi. Lichtsteiner, Iwobi, and El Neni and all them play. Arteta have about 10 or so ball or 12 ball what him sign. He may not bring them to the club, but him re-sign them to a new contract, which means that those are his signing. Shaka, him beg Shaka for stay. The deal with Nketiah, me just cannot understand this kind of deal. The youth are go away. West Ham want the youth too much, about 20 million. And the man said no. And guess what? After him stop the man from going out, the man put the man in the youth team, under 21 team. From January, Nketiah play 5 minutes for the team, you know, play again.
They look like Maitland Niles.
Yeah,
exactly, Maitland Niles. The best right back we have in that club and the man game with.
Him say Emery is a better coach, and him say don't have a clue what Arteta is trying.
Not one clue, brother. Me with you 100%. The man lost.
My issue with Arteta, Arsenal, brother. As much as Arsenal was always banter club, I've never seen Arsenal. I've never seen Arsenal this. You know when? Honestly, you know when
mute him, Cashy.
You know when I confirm it's Arsenal a banter club, maybe really do. I always hate Arsenal. But you know, when it confirmed for me, say Arsenal a banter, like Arsenal to me, I like banter to the when on a brother in our Europa League final. This is the only way of getting a Champions League. Chelsea didn't need for win this. Chelsea don't qualify for Champions League already. And then they make the man then beat in the That's what knows the Arsenal.
Emery. Not an Emery fault.
Arsenal, we couldn't care less with a coach. Arsenal.
Yeah, no. But as we say, like Emery, Arsenal, but it boils down to Emery.
And then you know the worst part about it. You know, worst part about it. Right after that, Chelsea fire Sarri. I want to keep Emery. Yo, I do.
Me and man have a narrative about we can't chop and change coach, so we have to give coach time. Just look around the world. The most successful clubs in the world, them chop and change. Chelsea has been the most successful club in England in the past 15, 16 years. And them chop and change. Remember Di Matteo, remember Conte. Conte take up Chelsea when Chelsea are 10th.
Yeah.
And the following season he win the league. Di Matteo win the Champions League and the Premier League. And then fire him right after that.
Ranieri never did it.
Ranieri. Them get rid of him. Sorry. Them get.
Look at Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, same thing.
I said all the time, brother.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern,
same thing. Most successful club in the world.
Which is one of the reasons why Juventus now win a Champions League. Juventus, them changed coach a lot, but they never hire some money, like when man retired 3 years ago.
I think the problem with Juventus, them don't have a policy. Them don't keep a fresh team, right?
Yes.
Them play this bunch of old man. Them call them the old lady for a reason. And them play a bunch of old players. And when they get to the Champions League level, them now have the legs. Them legs can't carry them through. With the team, them with the young youth, them want to run them to the ground.
Yes.
So Juventus struggle at the final hurdle every season because they rely upon them old players.
A lot of the Italian teams do that, but let's say them align themselves with only Italians, or if you have a bit like as affiliated with the club for actually get through and coach. You understand? It's weird to me. Me see, oh gosh, man. Dutch boy from AC Milan. Black youth.
Seedorf,
okay.
Seedorf retire like the next year the man coach AC Milan. I say like the next year, when one boy the name. Different. I can't remember my name gone. Midfielder, man. Midfielder. Big
from where?
Pirlo.
No Pirlo, man. Midfielder from AC Milan. No, Inzaghi a striker, man. The midfielder, man, used to boss, man. He used to love fight.
Gattuso.
Yeah. Him get a coach. I think I will my coach now. Napoli. Brother, weird to me. Weird.
But him not going too bad.
No, but as I say, them get too much.
I think got to also get some more coaching experience. I think when that Rangers one night time.
Yeah, but Italian league slow.
Yeah.
Italian league
it's slow, but if you look on outside of Juventus, nobody don't really respect the Italian league them in a Europe.
Yeah.
Inter Milan.
Not really, yeah.
Inter Milan come last in them group.
Yeah, so Italian league is on a rise. It kind of grew again based off the fall that it took a couple of years ago. I think late 2000 or late 1990, but about 1998 or so in Italian league drop off a map because of the they're in this what you call it. They're not a gambling thing, and people not get paid for play and all them because things. Whole for corruption we night.
Yeah, remember so
Juventus did get demoted. And all I players them decide to stay around, to stay with the club and get them promoted. Because Ibrahimovic when did that happen?
Yes, and the keeper.
And Buffon. So
Buffon.
I build them really that kind of destroy Italian league, after them get clamped down upon with all them investigation and that thing. So not the top player never get attracted to your league. It was the best league at the time in the world.
Yeah.
But right now nobody know where I go there again. I'll be retired player go there now.
Exactly. And them time the AC Milan, brother, if you go to the side, you get a draw.
Yeah,
you're lucky.
Kaka them and like Perlo.
Yeah, isn't it? Man, yo, Seedorf. Man, yo, that's it.
What the next one named Pato?
Pato come look a bit after that.
Yeah, that to date, Seedorf, I think, is still one of the only men ever win 3 Champions League with 3 different teams.
Yeah,
man.
General, man.
A good baller.
Yeah, man.
Very big time.
You know me rate Davids more than him though.
Oh, David was my baller, brother. The aggressive one, boy. The pit bull.
Yeah,
but Corey, Corey on our side at Corey.
Yeah, man. The school, man. I used to play Pro Evolution, soccer that.
Best.
Yo, them days you can't even lock off the game because when I call the thing when you save the game, boy.
Yeah.
Saving cards. Just keep that on the old. All right, I'm pre-watch up. None of them get for what Jamaica match right there.
Yes, sir. They get a little bit tight, but I'm not saying none I goal him.
Brother, I don't know. I just have a way. I'm going to chat to Virgin because I more know about the Jamaican setup and what go on in terms of the squad, national squad. You're more in tune than me. But brother, I hate when a coach send out a side. Brother, I must have about, how you send out a side? With about 8 defenders, I still get 4. Like that, to me, that make no sense, brother.
I said that Virgin, man. They related.
Brother, the man start like a 5. It start at Michael Hector midfield, like defensive midfield. But that's never like the approach. Never like everything could have been a little bit more aggressive.
What the brother with coach West Brom? Summerland Dice, man.
Summerland Dice. Yeah.
Brother, I just think, yes, we know they play them just meet and they might try to get to know each other, but brother, man.
We want to know still Simba. Oh, Bailey and Luo, Alvas Powell can't make that side.
I'm on the thing, man.
The man them strike.
I'm on the strike. Them play them strike.
Yeah, basically, so Bailey strike. Ravel Morrison strike. Maggie strike. A whole heap of the low strike in terms of like whole heap of man them the main man them in the 11
team
strike. Apparently them on strike because them not like all the
there was a news out there at one point on Loop when I say the players them are complaining so the JFF have paid them 3,000 for far too long. So years now JFF offer them just 3,000 US. No matter where them go and then them a fly with them flight and all them thing there.
Yeah, me say the man a fly them up on coach.
Yeah.
Is it
no special treatment.
Yeah, you are left. Imagine you are Leon now. And you there all the way to Germany, brother. Now while you can't afford to fly yourself out there. So you have to serve your country. Then and I'm gonna tell you, say, I fly your coach. And you have to come. Remember, I don't think there's any direct flights from Germany to Jamaica. So you got fly coach and connect for play professional football, international football.
From US to Germany, an 8-hour flight.
And then Jamaica is the next one. Depending on where the US.
Depending on what part him land.
You see me? Yeah.
So basically, him there in a year for half a day.
Yep, 10 hours. 10 hours. Actually, it was a 10-hour flight from Germany to US total. Yep.
I know say England to US about 8. I don't know the geography set up, you see me, in terms of which part Germany, if it's further or closer. But yeah, so people, we've come to the end of the show. Now I'm gonna draw that one down. I said 30 minutes, we're going 36. 169 followers, subscribers, big up on yourself. Don't forget, me change the thing. But that's like a raffle $500 when we get to 1,000 subscribers. So forget about the PlayStation 5. Maybe that that not entice nobody. So we're going to be raffling $1,000 when we get to 1,000. So we're going to be raffling $500 when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Then every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle. Everybody can win but me. Zane, I cannot win. I'm going to do this weekend, especially like on the ball now, I'm going to get the big ball there. I'm going to write down everybody's name. I'm going to keep the ball right there. So everybody can see the ball. Every subscriber name in there. You see me? Every time a subscriber come on, we just write them name and put it in there. So big up on yourself. Thanks again for the support. Don't forget to you can click on the link and join the chat, join the stream if you want to contribute, and you don't have to show your video. It can be straight audio if you want. You see me? I say? So big up to Kashif, big up to Harry, big up to all of the man, big up to you, Andrew Spengdang in the chat. You see me?
Arsenal fan them.
Yes, big up to the Arsenal fan them. I'm sorry for the art. You see me? But I saw it go. Sometimes you need that. You see me? You just need something to hold on to. You see me? So big up to the man, them peace and love, respect. Don't forget, people, to go over to Fuel Lifestyle at Big Cartel. As I got you,
yeah, FWL Clothing. That Big Cartel.com.
FWL Clothing, right?
Yes.
At BigCartel.com.
Cartel with a C, not a K.
Yes. Really spell.
Get all your Afrocentric merches.
Yes, it's a very, very good quality. Soon you see me in a pull over with the Malcolm X. You see me? But you see the red shirt. Yeah, see my probably gonna show my merch. I'm gonna show. Okay, show me my red shirt to the Afro. But very, very.
Show a sample, man. Show a sample. Kashif, where's sample?
Hold on. I get that.
Yeah, so Kashif, I get some sample. Sure, no, is it me? Go over there, son. Get to the thing, support black-owned businesses, small businesses. You don't know a thing, go. Is it me? And price them reasonable too. Is it me? And them sell for kids also. Them sell kid stuff, lady stuff, man stuff. Is it me? Yes. So big up on yourself. But wait for Kashi for forward. But don't forget that we're going live again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Let me know. I know somebody that I forget the other day. I forget. See it there?
Sample it.
Legacy shirt, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the only one we have online. On hand right now, everything gone.
Yeah.
It's the back.
See that? That's the Fuel Lifestyle brand, you see? Yes. I might hand that, You know, my money in payment if do that. If I use that. Isn't it? Anyways, big up on yourself. Manners, I respect the man. Them stay safe, take care of the family, love, social distance. All of the good thing, them. Big up on yourself. Peace and love.
One love. Bless up.
Sir.